Greetings, humans, and other quaintly inferior life forms. It is I, Reginald Fitzgeoffrey Splodington, the Ninth. It is my pleasure today to welcome you to the world of Petrolith. High seas, Hi-jinks.
Hello there. Before we get started with the episode, I would like to announce that the Tavern.gg website is now live. You can check out our merch store and also get information about the upcoming Tavern app. So go check it out now at Tavern.gg.
Last time on Petrolith.
Hoist the sails up to their resting position. We're pulling a crazy Ivan. You know I hate this term.
What? We have a flying device and Clank doesn't have it?
Of course they're going to know it's going to hit them. I'm going to shout it at them while they're stuck to the deck as I light them on fire.
Blueberry and I are going to be on main deck, waiting for anybody to come to us.
Captain, we're coming aboard. I think you know what we want. I honestly have no clue.
Reginald pops up from behind the gunwale. Right, scalps. That's another natural 20.
Oops, I just dropped your mini in the ocean. Punch this guy in the face and then just jump backwards, do a backflip off of the crow's nest, and then fly straight up, lying directly at him, and he just smacks it away with his shield. Now it is Dialia's turn. 2 warriors and the captain. We're about halfway across the gangplank, and Dialia over here grabs her lute and starts playing a really creepy. The captain and one of the warriors kind of stop for a second, and then they just keep going. The other warrior gets a really scared look on his face and turns around and runs back to his ship and does not stop.
You think you get to keep that boat? You've got another thing coming. Aha.
He actually he makes it almost all the way to the other side of the boat because he was forced to take the dash action. Although it's not really his turn yet, so remind me. But it is now the captain's turn, not Captain Harold, but this captain.
Sure.
And he has cleared the gangplank. Captain Cook. Wait, that's a real person.
Captain Hook.
Captain Hook, Captain Cook. So he's made it over here, and I think he is going to take a little swingy dingy at Blueberry because Blueberry is right at the base of the gangplank. This is one of those moments as a DM where you just want to lie about your roll. He rolled a nat 1. So he takes a swing, and Blueberry just poof, knocks his sword down to the ground and holds his paw on it. So now his sword is stuck to the deck. Not great. Really not great. It is now the Tiefling's turn, and she is going to take 2 swings at advantage at the now stuck guy. Both of those hit, so she just comes up on his right flank as he's like trying to get the sword away from Blueberry, and she just slashes right at his back twice, once with each of her swords. And it goes right through the leather strapping on his armor, and you can just see blood come pouring down through the armor gaps. And she kind of smiles, and it is now Mongo's turn.
Right, one for you.
So,
He's not dead yet.
Oh.
so the dude that's apparently scared but hasn't actually dashed away yet. Well, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, once it's his turn, he's gonna run away as fast as he can. Also, keep in mind that the 2 warriors are actually currently about halfway in between the 2 boats.
Okay.
I don't know, I'm playing fast and loose with the distances right now because I really don't want to move the boat.
I'm gonna move over to the corner behind all the people that are over here
Okay. It's getting real packed up there.
and yell down to the red dude with the skull.
Yes.
Oh, he's poisoned right now, isn't he? And
Yes.
so is the captain.
Oh shit! I didn't even When the captain
the
rolled a
guys
nat
on the
1.
railing are poisoned.
Yeah, I didn't even remember to roll at disadvantage for the captain. I mean, I couldn't have rolled worse than a nat 1, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, they're all poisoned. So you would have disadvantage if you want to try to make him roll a save.
Is the one that's on the other boat that's not up on the railing, is he within 60 feet of me? Oh, no.
This one down here,
Yeah.
it would be cutting it real close.
Okay, since this guy's gonna, the dude that's gonna run away, I'm gonna cast heat metal at his sword because of 60-foot range.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming his sword is metal.
Mostly.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast that. It's in his hand, so any creature with physical contact takes 2d8.
He's also halfway across the gangplank right now, so that's fun.
Okay, so he just took 9 damage. And his sword is glowing red hot.
You said 9 damage?
Yeah.
So the sword starts glowing red hot, and he does the Wilhelm scream and falls off of the gangplank into the ocean with a satisfying blunk.
And then as my bonus action, I am going to give Plank Bardic Inspiration.
Is there a
And
range
it's a
on that?
D8 Plank. Oh, and I also have combat Inspiration, so you can actually use that if you're being attacked to increase your AC.
Oh, fuck it.
I think you might be out of range.
Oh. Oh, I forgot she was that high up. Okay.
Yeah, but also, like, you're really tall, and that's measuring to your foot. Yeah, no, that's fine. You're more than 5 feet tall.
So I looked up into the sky and yelled that.
Yay! I feel so inspired.
This year I have sounds for all of my spells. They just play really loud,
I gathered it's me.
so I don't use them all the time.
It's now these guys' turn. Wait, this guy died.
Yeah, we've killed 2 people so far.
No, the poison killed one of the guys, one of the warriors. The heat metal
I
killed
killed
another one. Brynox killed
That's
one.
3 people.
So that's 3 people. I forgot to delete the guy that was standing down here. So now it's the warrior's turn. This guy is going to jump off the gangplank. Oops, not that far.
Ooh,
Uh,
it's a mine.
As he's running down the gangplank, because the captain is standing in the way, he's gonna jump off to the side here and land behind Metrolica, and he's gonna take a swing at it. That die isn't dice driven. Totally missed. He's gonna try again. That die is even worse. Just totally whips it. But he's okay. And then this guy is going to make it halfway across the gangplank, but he's going to stay here because I don't feel like building a gangplank. And then the mage is going to do the rave thing, but without the music, and generate this red ball of energy in his hands, and then huck it straight at Blueberry because he's a tiefling and he knows better than to use fire damage against a tiefling. That definitely hits. That is 8 damage to Blueberry as this mote of flame hits him and starts burning his fur. And that is it for him. It is now the sharpshooter's turn. We're going to go ahead and handle Brynox first. That is a 23, and an 11 to hit.
So I think I can block one of those, right?
You can deflect missile, yes, on one of them. Let me roll damage real quick. So one of them is 8, the other one is 5 damage.
Can I do it for both or just for the one?
Just for one.
Alright, well, I'm definitely going to go for the 8.
That your bolt looks heavier. I'm gonna grab that one. So 8. So you roll the d10 plus your level.
5.
Oh,
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. Oh, plus 5 is 10. Oh. Well, it doesn't really matter, but it's D10 plus your dexterity plus your monk level, so it's much higher. Like 15.
I have D10 plus 10 written down.
That makes sense, because that's your dexterity plus your monk level, so that's a 15. You grab the bolt right out of the end of his crossbow, and if you want, you can use a key point to stab him with it.
Sure.
Okay, so go ahead and roll an attack with proficiency. Roll an attack like with your darts, because you have proficiency and it's dexterity,
With darts.
right? You have a dart.
Oh yeah, I do have darts.
I'd have a dart. Just
I've
Roll
never
it.
used them.
roll a d20 and add 8.
Okay, that is a 23.
That definitely hits. So go ahead and roll a d6
3
plus
5
5.
8. No, 3 plus 5 equals 8.
Yes. And then you will take the 5 damage. So
Damage.
you're at 6 now. And now we move on to these two who do not have line of sight with Clank because of the... Oh. Actually, that one do. This one doesn't. So this one is going to attack Clank. That is a 15 to hit. Clank, what is your AC is 15. So that I rolled a 1 on the D6. 4 damage. I don't think that's accurate. No, that is accurate. No, your max hit points being 27.
No, they're pretty.
Okay. That makes sense. I just updated it last session. And then the other one is going to take a shot at the bard. That is a hit. 4 damage. Oh no, 4 plus 3 is 7 damage. And it is now Harl's turn.
Okay, so homie there on the left, on the actual deck, who's
Yes.
standing with him?
That is Metrolica.
Great. Well, I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna
We're up
slash at
there.
that guy. I'm gonna run up to the guy that she's in front of, and I'm gonna slash at him with my scimitar.
Okay, roll your attack.
And that is 12 plus 7, 19.
That hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah, that's a 4 plus 4. So that's an 8 damage.
Okay.
How's he doing?
Right after he took those 2 attacks, he's focusing on her. And you come up behind him and just slash him right in the back. And he is dead.
That's
Oh,
4.
cool. So I get credit for that kill?
Yes.
Word.
We're up 4.
Okay. So rolling ferocity, that is a 3.
+1. Or did you already have the +1?
No, I didn't have the +1. Remind me why I have the +1.
Because this guy is standing right in front of Blueberry.
I'm gonna bite right at his ankles.
Okay, roll that attack.
12 plus 6 is 18.
That hit.
2d6 plus 5, 2, 7 plus 3 is 10.
Okay. Blueberry bites his ankle, and now he's got like the sword pinned to the banister with his paw, and the captain's foot in his mouth. And the captain is like freaking the hell out. He was not expecting this kind of resistance on this ship, and he's also looking very scared and injured. Now it is Clank's turn.
Baby, is this tiefling?
The tiefling right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, is on there too.
On there too.
Yep.
And what about that other one?
This guy?
A lion?
I don't know.
Whatever, is it an enemy?
It is an enemy.
Or either living?
Oh yeah, it's a lion. The mage is rather injured. Yes.
Great, I'm gonna fire my crossbow at that one.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
That was a crap roll. What is inspiration gets me what? 1d8?
1d8. Yes.
It was a 9. 9 plus 8. This is a 17 hit.
Yes.
Damages.
Roll your damage.
11.
So right after this tiefling hurled a firebolt and burned Blueberry and really pissed him off, you fire this crossbow bolt almost straight down at him, and it hits him right in the back, and just goes right down his spine, and he like a lady. Oh, I think it was supposed to be a woman, but other people were saying him, and I just started saying. It's not important, especially not now, because you severed her spinal cord.
The pronouns are dead.
Yeah, and she's dead. Her pronouns are was. I know that's not how that works. Don't at me.
Well, then I get 2 attacks.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this other thing. The lion. Yep. Why am I rolling so shitty? A 10 does not hit.
A 10 total definitely does not hit it.
Alright, well now it's Steel Defender's time. What's this guy on the banister with the sword?
That's the captain, and he is quasi-restrained right now.
Alright, it's gonna go attack you.
Okay. You can flavor however you want. Fight, claw, a taser. Taser.
Yeah, it's gonna taser him, like R2D2.
Okay.
I'm just gonna figure out if it gets a modifier or anything. Spell attack modifier to hit.
Your spell attack modifier would be your intelligence plus your proficiency bonus.
Alright, let's do plus.
You have a 16 intelligence?
17.
Okay, yeah. So
That's
plus.
why I just spell attack. Spell
Oh.
attack.
Fair.
Does a 15 hit? Does it get as many attacks as I do? Does it also get 2 attacks?
No. Yeah, no.
Well, let's see. Is it only Blueberry that's within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Alright, well if it attacks Blueberry again, then I can at least do defense as a reaction.
Ooh, he's gonna try. We'll see if he's still alive at that point, but he's gonna try. It is Reginald's turn.
All right. Well, let's see if we can add to that body count. The captain is the only member of their crew on our side of the ship right now, right?
Yeah, the guy who's the lion guy who's standing on the banister is actually on the gangplank right in between the ships.
Okay, sure. I want that guy on in between the ships so they have less motivation to pull away if we say murder all of them. Still a couple of people up there in the crow's nest. I can't do anything about them. Oh, there's a bunch of archers up here. You're just gonna clear out that archer's nest, huh, Brinox?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave those guys to
Azilla is voiced by Lynn, Brynox is voiced by Bryson, Harlequina is voiced by Anna, Clank is voiced by Sierra, Mongo is voiced by Emily, Reginald is voiced by Zach, and the DM is voiced by Rob.